Hey everyone. So now that I'm sober, I'm not drinking right now. I decided to find inspiration as I was like deeper introspecting and reflecting within myself for the past couple of days. I've been reflecting in myself, and like I said, heartbreak. Nothing in the entire world is ever going, in the entire universe is going to stop me from attaining my goals. For me and my continued success, to believe in myself and believe in myself when nobody else will or never have, and all other people have ever done was just straight up like clown on me and everything. You can clown on me all you want, but I don't care, because I'm living the best life possible every day of my life, and I have to believe in myself because that's all that I can do in my life personally. I have to compensate for of all the times that I was led on my life, heartbreaks throughout my life, being isolated, stranded out, into the nothingness, and lost eternally into the ether, into the oceans of blackness within me, you know. And I've always been an over emotional being. I've always been, well, even more so this year compared to any other time before. Like, I've always been honest before, but become a lot more brutally honest. And I'm a genuine human being. So being compensating for being emotional, often at times just kind of like overthinking and being guarded at the same time to provide other people with an opportunity to. I don't give people an opportunity, the benefit of a doubt anymore. You are what you show me. I mean, that's just all what it is. And there's so many people that pray for my downfall. There's so many people that secretly plot against you or secretly hate you. And one of the most common things in life is the people that are closest to you are the ones who will try in everything that they do and aspire to talk you out of achieving your goals and manifesting your dreams and your desires in your life. Your significant other, your family, your closest friends, your so-called friends. But like I said in my video last night when I was like a bit tipsy and drunk, is I'm always constantly greeted by like fake smiles, fake hugs, fake, everything's fake. Everything's artificial around me. And I'm the only thing that's genuine and true, and I'm true to myself. And I embrace that with a whole heart, without apology. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm never going to compromise, and I refuse to compromise. I refuse to surrender and give up the aesthetics for who I am. Not saying that I'm perfect by any means. Like, nobody in this life is perfect. However, you have to find every possible way, and yes, this is a PSA awareness, inspirational message. You have to find every possible advantage to embrace the nature for yourself. And take it from my personal experience, all right? I've dated quite a handful of women who all they had done was just strung me along, broken my heart, lied to me, just play mind games and just absolute bullshit. And I'm just tired of it in my life. For real. Dead ass, no cap. 100, baby. I'm fucking tired of this shit. And all that I do is give out respect, my being selfless, respect. When I'm involved in a relationship, I give everything, my 110% of everything that I have in my life. 110%. There's not a soul out there in the world that can tell me or you otherwise, because I'm full of surprise. I'm a romantic at heart naturally, and being a hopeless romantic, I have always tried to ensure the happiness of other people around me, but that's coming to an end because I refuse to also lose myself by trying to please other people. Like, not necessarily please other people. It's more like trying to make other people happy, or at least happier than myself. Well, that's the ultimate, like, that's always been like the ultimate goal for a while, is to make other people become something greater than myself. Because once again, it's not about me. I don't care about as much of myself as I do about the rest of the world. And my ultimate goal, my passion, is to change the world. share a positive influence and inspire others for the better. But ultimately, I refuse to sacrifice myself in the name of kindness, love, friendship, whatever kind of relationship there is. I don't care, even if it's between my family, my own flesh and blood, and myself. I refuse to compromise in such a way that it's going to take away from my own, like, rob myself of my own happiness by trying to ensure the happiness of other people, simply by, in the end, and all throughout our friendship, relationship, etc., whatever it may be, that I'm ultimately being led on, manipulated, and fucked over. And I refuse to do that. I fucking refuse to do that anymore. I refuse to, like, at the expense of my own happiness, to lose myself and my identity for absurd sentimentalities, to sit here to ensuring the happiness of somebody else, but not making myself happy in the process or having enough respect for myself. I am enough. I'll always be enough. I'll always have been enough. And I continue to change myself, and I'm working on myself every day of my life. However, that I'm not going to sacrifice myself, my identity, or my sanity for the expense of other people that, they don't have enough respect to me or for me, when all that I do is be selfless in my relationships and my friendships, to go out of my own way, to step outside of my comfort zone, to embrace the nature collectively for who I am, and to be here to be in complete unconditional love and support for the other person, while they have no remorse for the actions of breaking my heart in the end, or having enough respect for me to, like, take me seriously, to get to know me. Know me. They never ask the right questions. They just never get to know you. And when they say that they truly care about you, and half these women are just, all they do is ghost you. And that's always been my problem. So this is my video for past, present, as well as future. Anybody who wants to get to know me, friendship, platonically, romantically, whatever. And I'm just tired of the bullshit, the mind games, the manipulation, the sadness, the sorrow that come from it. So I don't deserve this in my life, and I deserve abundance of happiness and respect. And that's what I'm going to get from myself, because I know myself, God above me, and the universe knows me a lot more than other people. And all people do is throw accusations, assumptions, or this, that, or the other. It's sad. Like, you got to look like super fly and fresh in order for people to, like, gravitate towards you. We live in such a materialistic world, and humanity, it's unreal, where emotions are absolutely jaded and replaced in the whole of our hearts with frivolous, trivial, materialistic bullshit in life. And like I said, my greatest passion for me, to change a world, to inspire and influence somebody else. But above all else, while I'm alive, I'm going to conquer the universe. And I want to love somebody else unconditionally, without question, without regrets, without hesitation, without remorse, without a second's thought, or, I want to be loved and receive the same love and energy, that positive energy that I give out as well. I mean, I think that's only fair, and a relationship should be like 100, both parties meet each other, and I want to be respected. I want to be loved, and to vibe with somebody in my life. So here I am at the end of this video. We'll say, like, I'm single as fuck again. And it's just a hard pill to swallow, Like, it's hard because you give your heart unconditionally to somebody, and I get attached,